We're here at the 2018 NCAA Division III Softball Championship, joined now by Illinois Wesleyan head coach Tiffany Prager, players Maggie Graham and Bree Walker. A split today in the championship series with Illinois Wesleyan losing the first game to Virginia Wesleyan, but then bouncing back and winning the second game to force deciding winner take all game 3 on Tuesday. Coach, why don't you start with an opening statement?
You know, we know what we're going to get with Virginia Wesleyan. They're great competition. They're the defending national champs, and they're a tough team. But I'm just proud of this group. They continue to always be resilient. It just is kind of surreal right now, but I'm really thankful for our Titan Nation back home supporting us, and the Titan Nation that's in town here. Our fans were incredible, and our team just did a heck of a job. Maggie coming up with the big hit, and Bree, just unbelievable. Her resiliency is just unreal.
Maggie, obviously, these are your last couple of games of your career here at Illinois Wesleyan.
Yeah.
Just talk about going into that 8th inning. Shelby's at third. What are you thinking going into that last at bat?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking much. I just thought I just thought I need to make solid contact. I knew this pitcher was. I just needed to make a little bit of an adjustment with this pitcher because she was a little bit different than Hannah Hull. I just needed to put the ball in place so she could at least tag up or something. So that was my game plan going in.
And after you had the obviously the 4-2 lead and they were able to come back, how does the team just get past that and go on with the business at hand in the 8th?
Yeah, I mean, I think you definitely need to just wipe the slate clean at that point. It's a 0-0 ball game, so you kind of just gotta roll with it and just take advantage of every opportunity you're given.
Bree, I think you threw around 160 pitches over 2 games today. Just
Or did I?
talk a little bit about kind of just that grind.
I just know that my experience from previous year, from playing at Transylvania, playing in hot weather and multiple games in one day, I just knew that I had the resiliency to push through multiple games and be able to be free.
Coach, what do you need to see from your team tomorrow in the final game of the season?
You know, it's the final game. You couldn't draw it up any better. We know we're going to get their best, and they're going to get our best. Just continue to be Illinois Wesleyan and the Titan team that we are. Super excited, so proud, words can't express.
Okay, Illinois Wesleyan, Virginia Wesleyan, winner take all, game 3 of the Division III Softball Championship Tuesday at 11 a.m. in Oklahoma City. Thank you all.
Let's have some fun. Thank you. Thank you guys.
We're here at the 2018 Division III Softball National Championship in Oklahoma City, joined now by Virginia Wesleyan. Following the first 2 games of the championship series, Virginia Wesleyan winning game 1 and losing game 2 will play game 3 Tuesday at 11 a.m. Joined by Coach Brandon Elliott and players Madison Globke and Jessica Lindsay. Coach, you want to start with an opening statement about today's games?
Yeah, I thought it's unfortunate losing the second game because this conference isn't this fun. But I thought we came out first game. We hit the ball for the first time this week, and got a big win there. And Hannah was Hannah. And game 2, we knew Illinois Wesleyan was going to fight, claw, and they did. And that was a battle. Some unfortunate things happened. We didn't take advantage of some opportunities that we had there late in the ball game, and unfortunately fell behind a run. But I was just proud of the way that our kids could have fought, because I think when we went down 4-2 and everything was going the other way, I thought that we did a good job battling and getting back into it there with 2 outs and being able to tie the game and give ourselves an opportunity.
Coach, can you first just talk about what was explained to you when it was 2-2, it was originally called out, and then they reversed the call to make it 3-2?
I'd like not to comment on that.
When you talk about your team bouncing back from that, what did you see in that final 7th inning, especially offensively, that allowed them to get a couple of things going?
They were a little fired up, and deservedly so. So they came back and battled, and that's what we've done all year.
Madison, can you just talk about what do you need to see from the team tomorrow?
Again, we talked about a lot, like not comparing last year to this year a lot. But last year we lost in the regular season, came back and won the whole thing. We lost in ODAX, came back, won the whole thing. We lost in the World Series last year, we came back, won the whole thing. So I don't expect anything less from my teammates and my coaching staff, and I expect to win tomorrow. So nothing different from that.
Because how do you think the team is going to be able to handle this? Well, obviously a roller coaster type day. Just how do you want to see the team handle it?
I think we're going to be able to handle it perfectly fine. Like Maddie said, we did this earlier this season. We had a loss late in the season where we had a loss early in the season last year, and then we get to ODAX, do the same thing. We lose early, come all the way back, win it. I don't expect anything different from the team. I think we're going to come out and crush the ball tomorrow.
Coach, will Hall be going for you? Hall will be going for you tomorrow.
Hall or Hole. One of the two will throw. It'll be a righty or a lefty. We're going to rest up, stretch out, and kind of see how we feel tomorrow.
Is there anything different that you need to see from your team in the final game of the season?
Score more runs than they do.
We'll roll with that.
Okay, Virginia Wesleyan, Illinois Wesleyan, winner take all game 3 for the Division III Softball National Championship. Thank you all.
Yep, thank you.